Alright, so we have this in here, and let's start out with the control first. And then we'll do the other. Oh, why can't I select anything? This is crazy. Okay, that was weird. Alright, so let's go ahead and create a nerve circle. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. I'm going to move it back. And there we go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to modify, freeze my transformations, edit, delete by type. And what I'm going to do is this. We're going to create some attributes. I'm just going to name them controls, keyable, sorry, displayable. Oops, don't want that. Displayable. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to, let's keep it simple. So we're going to add in a control for our twist. This is going to be a float. And let's say minimum is -10, max 10. Let's do something a little bit different this time. The next thing we're going to add in is our twists or anything else. Okay, that's fine. We're going to add in another displayable, shapes, and this first one will be mouth, open, closed. Minimum 0, max is 10. And then we're going to do bridge, on, off. This is going to be a Boolean. And there we go. Now we have our controls listed. We don't have our eyes set up. We'll do that we'll do that after we get the twist set up. And what I'm going to do is I need my twist handle selected. I'm going to go to Windows, Hypergraph, Connections. This is your connections window for the hypergraph. So if I want to add in a multiply and divide to an object, this is where I'm going to add it. So this is the handle, this is the object, this is everything that is deforming, or these are the different parts of it and what's deforming. And what I'm going to do is I also want to get in my controller as well too. So I'm going to select both of these, graph input and output connections. So I have my NURB circle here. This is the shape. I don't really need the shape. And this is the twist. This is what we're going to affect. Now, what I need to do is create a multiply and divide node that I'm going to take whatever value I get out of the twist, multiply it, and pump it into the actual star angle of the twist. Or bring it down, whatever I'm doing. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go to, where is that? It should be have something to create a render node. Yes, create render node. That's going to bring up our create render node window, and what we want is our multiply and divide. So utilities, I'm going to go down here, multiply and divide, and then created it off to the side here. So what we're going to do is I am going to go to the edge of this with my cursor, right click, single, twist. So what? Circle, multiply, divide, and twist. And these are nodes. Then we're going to drag to the beginning of our multiply and divide. Let's do it again. This. Right click. There we go. I'm going to click on the box. We're going to select, and in this case, let's do input X here. So if I click on this, my twist from here is going into the multiply and divide here. I'm going to delete that, highlight it, hit delete. Once again, single, twist, click on it, left click on it, input X. Then we're going to right click, output X, left click on the box, or no, on the, not the box, but the node. So right click at the edge of multiply and divide, left click on the node, twist, and what we are affecting is the end angle. So what we're getting here, oops, and I need the start angle. I don't have the right angle. So let me take this, let's break this, break connection, go back here, right click, output X, and I want the start angle. There we go. So if I go here, I only get a little bit of twist because of my values. It's literally a 1-to-1, 10 and 10. So what I'm going to do is go back to my multiply and divide. I'm going to hit Control A. So we go to its attributes. And I want to multiply this. Whatever value I have coming here, I want to multiply it. So we can multiply by 10. You can see we get that. And we can get a little bit more of a twist in there. Now, if we go back to here, you can see we have different operations. We have multiply, divide, and power. If I divide it, that's what we get. If I do power, it goes crazy. But all I want to do is multiply it, and I want to multiply whatever value is in input 2, which is 10. So this is x, this is y, this is z. This is multiplying against each other, this is multiplying against each other, and this is multiplying against each other. And then I'm taking my output of x and pumping that into the twist.